Hey, how's it going, everyone? Bros, women, bronies, and pegasisters. Bros, women, bronies, and pegasisters. Excuse me. This is the one, the only, Nintendo Free 2011. Finally returning back on the scene once again. So, before I do get started, I know it's been a good, solid 2 months since the last time you guys have seen me, and most of you guys are probably wondering where the hell have I been. Long story short, I've been having a lot of personal issues with my life, not too many, just a few here and there, but another reason why I haven't been on YouTube for a while is because my internet computer kind of broke down on me until last week, Wednesday. We finally got it up and running again. Thank God, because I'd used my roommate's laptop for the past 2 fucking months, which sucks. Wi-Fi is a piece of shit, by the way. Piece of fucking shit to the max. I hate that shit. I'll never use it ever again as long as I live, unless I could use my 3DS, Nintendo 3DS right there. Speaking of which, I got it with me right now. It's the only way I'll ever use Wi-Fi. Other than that, I'll never use it again. So other than that, I got 2 big updates I got to announce. Number 1 is in about 3-4 more weeks from now, maybe 2-3 more weeks at the most. I will be getting a new cell phone because income tax is coming in pretty soon. Little IRS shits. Much as I hate the government, it's the only time they're actually nice because they give you money. $2,000-3,000 at the most. Hopefully I get 3,000. Last time I only got like 700-800 last year. I didn't get too much. So hopefully this year I get a little bit more. So that way I could get a Samsung Galaxy 4 because that's one I'm beginning pretty soon, because this phone that I've been doing YouTube videos for the past 1.5 years, since my flip camera broke last year, it's been a pain in the ass a little bit because I've been getting phone calls and texts that always interrupt my videos, So you won't be seeing that no more next month for sure. So, Samsung Galaxy 4, as a matter of fact, I took a picture of it so that way you guys know what I'm talking about. Hopefully you can see this right there. Probably can't see it too well, but if I put it in 3D, I don't know. Like that, it's going to be pretty kick-ass. I know it's going to be a higher definition. It's going to be like 1280p or something like that. So I'm definitely looking forward to that shit. That's one big update, and another huge-ass update I've been wanting to do for a real long time, which I haven't been able to do because in my Criticism Guy channel, I said that we lost our Chihuahua dog, which kind of sucked balls big time, especially one of my roommates. I was real close to that thing. We finally got her, but she's a little skinny now. She ain't as fat as she used to be. Found her about 3 days ago on Sunday, and thank God she wasn't hurt, she wasn't killed or anything. She was just real skinny, so she's gonna have to gain that fat again at least in 2-3 more weeks. So hopefully she does go back to normal. And speaking of which, me and my friend, we wanted to go on January 3rd. That's when we lost the dog. We were gonna go the next day out to Arizona, so we could play some lottery ticket shit, have a couple drinks, shots, smoke some weed, typical shit for your 20-year-old something, But we didn't get to do that because our dog ended up getting lost on us. So if we don't go on Wednesday, we'll probably do it Thursday because, it's the time my roommate's off usually most of the time. So I'm thinking to myself, hopefully no dogs get lost in the process of this video or anytime soon. Because that's what fucked up all of our schedules and shit, and we did not like that one fucking bit. Oh, and notice I'm not using much profanity because since we lost our dog, but now that we got it back, I've been a little sad on it too. I wasn't completely heartbroken, but I was a little sad, And speaking of which, we actually got 3 new Chihuahuas out here, which I'm going to show to you in a second. That's me right there holding the dog. I can't show them to you right now because they're kind of taking a rest. It's a black little Doberman Chihuahua. What else do we got? This is a little like a Lassie dog, but it's a Chihuahua Lassie. That's her in the front right there. She's a real shy one. She cries a lot, but she's still a real nice puppy. And the last one, the Doberman one, this one's a pretty kick-ass one. Me and my roommates decided to keep this one, so you'll see a lot more in my future upcoming videos. So I have a new dog in the family. Other than that, yeah, that's all I have to say about that part. Sorry for the 5 long-minute introduction, but without further ado, hopefully you read the title of the above. I really want to get to this shit. I talked about it a little bit on my Criticism Guy channel before my internet shut down on me last year. And there's like at least 30 videos on that channel. I got to upload, and 10 of them on here. So it's going to be a while on that channel before it starts picking up again. This one, I still got all my subscribers. Plus, I had like 4 more subscribers. I used to have like fucking 19, now I got 23. I was hoping for 30, but you know, hey, you know, you can only do so much. And yeah, other than that, you know, I'm gonna have to, when I do get that Samsung Galaxy 4S, I'm probably gonna have to get a new cover for it, because this one definitely not gonna fit it, because it's 2 times bigger than the phone that I usually use for my videos and vlogs and rants and video response, of course. Speaking of video response, I'm gonna try to do a lot more on this channel. I do a lot of them for my criticism guy channel, but I don't do too many for this channel, so I'm going to try to pick up the pace with that one. And I got a new haircut and shit last week, Wednesday, too, so basically last week to this week, I've been getting my life straight up together, you know, same with the other three roommates that I usually hang out with and, you know, live with and shit. And I've been eating a lot of these corn dogs. They're pretty kick-ass, you know. I like the sausage ones a lot better, but they ran out on it, so I was like, fuck it. Might as well get the second best thing, you know. Definitely good for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, not just breakfast. So, without further ado, let's begin this video. It's probably been 10 minutes, too, so. Probably going to be a 20 or 30-minute video, so please, if you're bored as shit right now, definitely fucking leave. You know, I'm not stopping you, but if you want to continue hearing me ramble and rant and shit like that, here we go. This is it. So, as most of you know, my name is Nintendo Free 2011. I do love a lot of shit that's from Nintendo, you know, like Mario, Legend of Zelda, Star Fox, fucking Donkey Kong. Definitely a real big one that I really, really, really love the most is Kirby. Definitely for damn sure. That one and Pokemon are my main 2 favorite products off of Nintendo. Other than that, all the other ones are alright, just not as good, you know? But besides all that, and Pikmin and that one's okay, but not as much. So yeah, as most of you know, it's been about a good 3.5, 4 weeks since they released this news to the public. There's a brand new Pokemon generation out there that's going to be coming out on October 30th of this year in the U.S., because I think it's June or July in Japan, because, you know, it's always in Japan first before it comes here, since, you know, that's the birthplace of anime and Japanese manga and shit like that, and a lot of technology that we use. A lot of the chinos are usually using that shit before we use it. In Japanese, of course. Japones in Spanish. Japonesa, that's what it is, not Japanese. Yeah, basically, Pokemon X and Y. That's the brand new ones I'm talking about today. And the thing is that I was hoping it'd be a real kick-ass generation, but when I saw it, I wasn't as excited as I thought I'd be, unfortunately. Oh, and shout out to Gaiakaro Garchomp 18. He's a very kick-ass YouTuber. He's got 20,000, 30,000 subs. He does a lot of Pokemon LPs on his capture card or on his, I don't know if he uses Proxy, HCPVR. I don't know what kind of system that he uses, but it's a very complex system, very kick-ass. So definitely subscribe to do that. Yeah, subscribe to the guy. I've been subbed to him, my criticism guy, like 4 years already. I've been subbed to him here in a year and a half, but you know what? It is what it is. But other than that, you know, I wasn't too excited, you know, all jumping up and down in the bed and very excited, you know, head to toe kind of smile on my face, you know, kind of excited when I saw the 6th generation of Pokemon, XY. Giving the reason that it kind of looked a little bit a cross between Monster Rancher, Digimon, and if any of you guys were a 90s kid, you probably know, yeah, you probably knew what these were. Gigapets. That's what I'm thinking about. And Gigapets was kind of a shitty-ass little toy that you had to, like, keep eating food. Excuse me, sorry about that. I don't have my little grappling hook thing right here. I don't have my cover, so you gotta forgive me on that part. I do apologize. So basically what happens is that I'm not real crazy about this series. Hopefully it's a lot better when it does come out in the United States, because right now I'm not feeling it that much. The only Pokemon I'll probably choose on there, because whenever they make a new generation of Pokemon, I usually go with the not grass type, the water type or fire type. Mostly the fire type. I don't usually do the grass type too much because they're weak as shit. I never really liked them too much. Only grass types I ever liked was Bulbasaur, Trico, and Chikorita. And the other ones, they're kind of crap after that. I mean, no offense to Turtwig fans and fucking the one for 5th generation, which I'm trying to remember. Snivy fans, but you know, they weren't that good. As far as fire types go, I've always loved the fire types. I've always loved Charizard, Typhlosion, fucking Blaziken, and then the 4th generation of Fernet. He was alright. I wasn't crazy about him too much because his attacks were kind of, actually no, his defense was kind of shitty, but his attacks or head on, to the point, you know, just balls to the wall, you know, kick ass. Other than that, you know, and then the 5th generation fire type, it was okay. And Borg I wasn't too crazy about, but I did like Samurott the most out of those 3. And for 6th generation, you got the grass type, which is Chespian. It kind of looks like an Oshawott, you know, that's a grass type Pokemon, so water. There's Chespian, and there's Furnican, which I really like a lot. It looks like kind of looks like Zora or Zoark a little bit, its first evolution, except it's all red and like reddish green instead of black, you know. And then the 3rd one I'm not too crazy about. It looks like a Croagunk or some shit like that. I don't know why. He looks like a really big Gigapet to me. I don't know why, but he just does. He looks like a Monster Rancher Gigapet kind of monster instead of a Pokemon. And I almost forgot his name. His name is Froakie, which kind of looks fucking weird because it looks like a Croagunk on crack or some shit like that, which is, you know, the poison fighting type. He looks like that, except he's a lot shorter. So hopefully his 2nd and 3rd evolution is pretty more kick-ass, you know, than his first one is, because I'm not feeling him right now. The only one I'd probably choose out of that group is most likely the fire-type Furnican. Because Froakie and that other one, Chespian, I'm not too crazy about. I mean, if Chespian would have been the fire type, I probably would have liked him a lot more, but he's not. And it's probably been 25 minutes since I've done this video. Sorry about the, you know, camera falling down. There's nothing I could do about that since, you know, I don't have my guard thing with it, you know, my cover-up guard, you know, that protects my phone from breaking in the house. Lord willing, it better than fucking not. And last thing I want to say about this generation, I know I didn't go too deep into it. I didn't get to tell you what the whole story was about of the 6th generation. The only thing I know is that it actually made my dreams come true with all 6 fire-type starters, you know? Because I've been kind of wanting to make I've been wanting for Nintendo to make a brand new fucking Pokemon generation, because the reason why is because, you know, you could finally put all 6 starters in one fucking group. So you can have like a Bulbasaur in one, a Chimchar in another one, a fucking Infernape in a 3rd one. I'm sorry, I'm choking up. I got my Powerade here with me, which I haven't even realized it yet until just now. It's a lot better. But other than that, yeah, you could put all 6 groups into one now. You know, you could put Blaziken in one and Marshtomp in another, and fucking Servine in another one, and then you got fucking Emborg in one set. You use them with another set with Samurott. You know, you're good to go. Especially in triple battles. I don't know if they're gonna have quadruple battles in this one. You know, for 3rd generation, they started with the double battles, and they kept that up to the 4th generation, and then they did it again with 5th generation, except they had triple battles and rotation battles, which I like the triple battles a little bit more, but the rotation battles, they got their, you know, pros and cons too, but I'm not too crazy about them. So I'd probably rather go with triple battles, because rotation battles are kind of like troll battles, because if you want to hit a Pokemon, the second he wants you to hit him, like, he'll end up switching and rotating to someone else. It's like, oh, fuck you, you're not going to hit mine, you know. Basically, go fuck off with that shit, because I like the triple one a lot more. So, other than that, that's really all I had to say about this XY review for Pokemon. And it's all in 3D, so I kind of didn't like it when they did that. See, if they were going to do it in 3D, they should have just put it straight to Wii U instead of Nintendo 3DS, so I don't know why they did that, but, you know, Nintendo 3DS, you know, can't argue. Very nice, silk, complex type of technology right here. Highly recommend you get, even though it's like, it's not $300 anymore. It's probably like $220, $230, like $230, $220 kind of dollars, you know. Pretty pricey, but, you know, it's a lot cheaper than it was when it first came out, because I got it when it was almost $350, so kind of wish I would have got it now instead of last year or the year before, you know. But other than that, that's all I have to say for now. I know this has been a long-ass video. You know, definitely expect more for sure. I'm definitely going to be making a lot more videos this coming year for sure. And I'll probably do a lot more on the weekday than I will on the weekend, because on the weekend, I'm probably going to start going to the gym a lot more, exercising a lot more and shit, because I haven't been doing that for this past month since we've lost our dog. So, definitely stay in tune for the next installment of my videos. Definitely be on the lookout for them. So, yeah, that's basically all I had to say. So, oh, one more other thing. I know I haven't been on this for a while, but the My Little Pony Friendship is Magic reviews, they will be starting back again, either Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, one of those days, or Monday at the most, because Monday through Friday I usually got to work at my little cafeteria job and shit, so we'll see what happens with that. But definitely be on the lookout for MLP FIM episode reviews. I will be posting those back up again. I know I missed one of them, so I'm going to have to watch it on YouTube because my digital cable shit's been going shitty lately. So now we got internet again. It's all good because I usually use the internet a lot more than I do with my TV, unless I'm using my PS3 or something, you know, to watch movies. That's the only time I usually use it. So that's all I have to say for now. Peace out. I'm gone. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Is what is, ain't what ain't, and two more other things. I will see you when I see you guys. Peace out, bros, women, bronies, and pegasisters. Have a good day. Have a good night wherever you're at. And last but not least, take care. You know, it's only Tuesday, so don't get drunk and alcohol, and don't smoke too much weed, and make sure the FBI and the government doesn't catch you when you do smoke weed. So unless you're living in Colorado, Washington, or Maryland, smoke as much up as you want, just can't do it in public, which sucks. But that's all I had to say. Take care. You guys have a good one. Sorry for the camera falling again a third time. You know, definitely won't happen again because I'll have this on for sure. Bet your ass I will. Alright, take care. I'm gone. Peace out. Laters. Goodbye. And have a good weekend.